Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a happy and safe day. Today I do want to share with you guys what I want to do in my future. So, hope you guys enjoy and let's get started. Oh, Belly, I need you now. Alright guys, so I do want to share with you guys what I want to do in my future. And my future job is to become a nurse. And I found that I want to do this my freshman year of high school because I was taking a course of health science, and in my school there are 4 levels of it. There are level 1, 2, 3, and then CNA, which is the last level of it, which is when you get certified to be a nurse's assistant. And with this course you are able to learn about how the body works, about the bones, the parts of the skull, about how doctors and nurses communicate with abbreviations, which are a lot of fun because abbreviations help doctors and nurses understand each other a lot more better. And yeah, alright, so I've gotten a lot of support from my dad, my grandma, my stepmom, my brother, my uncle. They've all supported me. They are still supporting me with this decision. They're all telling me I can do it. They are standing by my side, pushing me to go there, and I love their support. I love them by my side, supporting my decision on this job, and I love them with all my heart for supporting me. And they're the best people in the world. They are the best people I could ever get support from, and they are my family, so I love them with my heart. And so when I told them this is the job I wanted, they told me I can go for it, I can do it. I don't need people to talk me out of it, you know? I can continue doing it. I'm like smart enough to do it. I am able to do it. So when I heard that from them, I was like, thank you so much for supporting this. This is now my future job. I have changed my job from being a teacher to being a nurse, which is a big difference in a job. And I know being a nurse, you have a job everywhere. So when I go from one place to the other, I know there will be a job coming up for me or waiting for me. Or, you know, doctors need nurses, you know, so doctors will be looking for nurses. So that's a lot of fun to know that I have a job at all times. I'll be making good money. You know, I want to share with the world what I can do, that I can accomplish what I want to do in my future. And I will show you guys that I am going to achieve my dream and become a nurse, because that is my dream. And whatever you guys want to do in the future, you guys can do too, because you just gotta put your mind to it and you are able to do anything. Don't let anyone talk you out of what you want to do. If you want to be a nurse, go for it. You want to be a paramedic, go for it. You want to be a boss one day, own your own business, go for it. You can do it. You don't let people talk you out of it. You do your own thing. And if people do, and you are your own business, they'll be jealous of you because they'll be working hard with their hands while you are just laying back, having your own business, being the boss of yourself, being the boss of other people, making a lot of money, you know, having nice things. They'll be having bad things, they'll be poor, they won't have a good job, they'll probably sit at home, not even have a job. So, you do you, and you be proud of yourself, okay? Don't let anybody make you want to choose something else. Don't make people think that you can't do it, because you can. Okay, so what pushed me to go for this job? So when I learned about health science, I pushed myself to learn about it and to understand how the body works, about the bones, and I thought that was pretty cool. And I learned the abbreviations, which were pretty awesome because we got to do a lot of fun things in health science level 2 because we got to do like a little interview and we were able to use those abbreviations, and it was super easy to communicate with people, and we understood what we were saying to each other. And you know, we did projects as what we want to do in the future and what is the job that we want and information about that job. Alright, so what is going to happen next is I'm going to tell you guys like a little bit about health science. Alright, so level 1 is mainly about the body, the bones, the skull, you know, what happens to the bones as you get older, what happens to your cells once you get older and older, what happens to your brain. Level 2 is mainly about kind of figuring out what you want to do in your future in medical fields and about the abbreviations, doing a lot of projects, working with a lot of, you know, abbreviations, studying them, taking tests on them, learning vocabulary, learning about the blood vessels, you know, learning more about the bones, reviewing that. Level 3 is, I'm not sure yet. I have not taken that yet. I'm going to be taking that next year, my junior year. So I'm super excited because I'm almost done with high school. And then after high school, I want to go straight to college. And I want to go for 8 years of college. And I do want to go for 8 years, probably more, so I can get all my degrees, and then I might get my degree in something else. I'm not sure yet, but I am thinking about just doing nursing for now. But if I decide to do something else, I'll go back to college for it, so that way I have my degrees in that. I was also thinking about going into something else with medical fields, and I want to surprise my brother with that, so you guys will see that in a different video. So yeah, alright, so I've learned a lot in health science is that you get to work hands-on. You're able to work with mannequins, you're able to work with mannequins that tell you what's wrong. You know, you're able to check their temperature, check their heart rate, take their blood pressure, you know, feel their pulse. You get to work hands-on with that. You are able to learn the right way to wash your hands. I've learned the right way, and I was taught that, and I probably will be making a video of how to wash your hands the right way, and I'll probably do a little video of pretending I'm a nurse, so that way you guys can see how I do and how you guys rate me on how I do. Alright? So when I realized this, I was like, oh my god, I need to do this. Like, this is my dream job. So I kind of like pushed myself to go for it, and I have my family by my side supporting this decision, which again I'm very happy about. And I know there's doctors and nurses right now out there risking their lives because there are people out in the hospitals having coronavirus, and they're putting their lives out for people. They could be dying right now because they're treating other people so that way they can be reunited with their family and feeling so much better. Doctors could be getting this, you know, nurses could be getting this because they are treating patients and wanting the patients to feel better. They are risking their lives, and I want to show an example for the whole world that it doesn't matter you're risking your life, you know? I care about my life. I know you guys care about your life, but I will be risking my life one day. Those doctors and nurses out there, one day I'm going to be one of those nurses risking my life to help people feel better. And I know that they are protecting themselves, but you know, sometimes the protection that they have does not help. But I understand that being a nurse is a very hard job, you know? So I know people could be dying as nurses because of the whole coronavirus right now. And I know there could be viruses in the future that could be deadly or not. But I'm there to help people. I'm there to make people feel better, you know? I'm not there to just let people be sick or be hurt without me helping them. So normally, like, when my family is not feeling good, I normally like to take their temperature, make sure they are not too hot. But if they do have a temperature, I like to lay them down in bed. I like to take their blood pressure. I like to, you know, make them all comfortable. I like to give them a cold rag, put on their forehead if they are hot. And what I like to do is I would like to take a shower, because normally when you guys are sick or have any germs, you guys have to take a shower to get rid of those germs. And I hear the best way to get rid of a cold is to, you know, keep yourself clean, you know, and I hear the only way to get over a sickness is to give it to someone else. But please don't get anyone sick, because that right there is just saying to everybody else, like, you want me to be sick, but you don't want to be sick. So you're saying, if I'm sick, what if I die from it? You know, so you're telling people, like, you don't care about them. Alright? So I realized that this was my dream job, because once I've learned more about the body and the bones, it got a little bit more interesting, and I got more, like, I don't know, interested in the job. So I'm willing to take it nice and slow to get there, and I hope one day I am a nurse risking my life for other people. So hope you guys enjoyed this. This is my dream job. Alright guys, I'm going to end my vlog here, so make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below what you guys thought of this video. Please make sure you guys comment down any other video ideas you have, and I will make sure I get them done for you guys.